I think we give pretty special service to people because I basically personalize everyone's dishes. If you want a milder, we start with a milder dish, and I have some magic spices that can spice up the dish, but you can't take away the spice. So you can have mild, you can have gluten-free meal, you can have vegan meal. Sometimes somebody is sick, so I add some different special herbs to their soups, or if someone is having cold, I would add some more ginger to it or tulsi to it. So things like that. I feel grateful that I can do that. It's just like at home how you would treat your family members. That's the way I treat my customers here. Chicken tikka masala, there are 3 steps. First you marinate the chicken. Next you bake the chicken in oven into tikkas, and third one is make the sauce, and in the end you add the tikkas to the sauce and let it simmer. We're going to marinate chicken, and I usually marinate it overnight or at least 2 hours. So for about this much chicken, about a pound of chicken, I would put 3 tablespoons of yogurt, a tablespoon and a half ginger garlic paste, a teaspoon of cumin powder, a 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon red chili powder. This is a Kashmiri red chili powder which gives a beautiful red color, but it's not very spicy. This powder gives that orangish red color to chicken tikka. 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander-cumin powder, a pinch full fenugreek leaves, and it just imparts a beautiful aroma to the dish, any dish that you add to. I just mix that, and little bit salt, little oil. Mix it thoroughly, and we can cover and keep it in the fridge for 6 to 8 hours. Overnight is even better. So when we cook, it cooks really quickly, and all the spices are incorporated into chicken. Otherwise, chicken breast is bland. So we will put a little bit of mustard oil here, so that basically gives a really rich red color, and with oil the chicken bakes faster too. It goes in 450 degrees oven for 10 to 15 minutes. This is the spice box that practically every Indian kitchen would have, and this box keeps all the essential spices that you use for in your kitchen nicely together, and you can use them very easily in your recipes. This is cumin, this is red chili powder, coriander-cumin powder, turmeric powder, dry fenugreek leaves, garam masala, and mustard seeds. Except mustard seeds, we are going to use everything in our chicken tikka masala. I do not start my sauces with butter. I cook mostly in vegetable oil, and sometimes if the dish needs it, I would finish the sauce with little butter, so it becomes a little silky. Butter gives better taste, but spices cook nicely, and I want to keep the dishes lighter. We don't want it to be very rich or heavy, and that's the way at Ria's, that's the way we roll. It's like fresh, flavorful, but at the same time it's healthy. So with spices, the only trick is not to let it burn, but get the aroma at the same time. If you put in cold oil, it won't release the aroma, but if you put in very hot oil, it will burn and it can ruin the dish. I added less onion because I made onion paste, as I said, just to make the sauce silkier. One teaspoon, because we added ginger garlic paste in the marinade too, so you don't want ginger garlic paste overpowering it. So again, you have to cook ginger garlic paste until all the raw smell is gone. Once that raw smell is gone, again lower the flame, and the next goes tomato paste. You could puree the tomatoes and add it, but this is one of the few dishes I prefer adding tomato sauce or tomato paste to it. I like tomato sauce because paste sometimes is very sour, and then you have to add some sugar to it. The next one is my onion and cardamom paste. Kashmiri red chili powder. See, there is nothing spicy in here, so you could add some Kashmiri red chili powder or regular red chili powder if you like it spicy. Then goes coriander powder. I would add very little turmeric because I want a nice and red color, so I don't want yellow color in there too much. And a little bit of garam masala, and let it cook for another minute. And a little bit of salt. I again go very light on salt because we have salt in our marinade too. This is cashew paste. Again, I boiled cashews and just added a little bit water and pureed it. I'm going to add maybe just 2 spoonfuls, and this give a little different color to it now. Became lighter, that orangish. Basically, it doesn't need cooking a lot. To this sauce, just to thin the sauce, I'm going to add a little water. So when we add chicken, it cooks nicely. Let's thin it out a little more because our chicken is not completely ready yet. You could actually thread them in skewers and eat them just like that as a snack. I can also put some onion and bell peppers on top and then thread them and just sprinkle with chaat masala. It's a perfect appetizer. It's cooked. It just needs to soften up in sauce. I'm going to let it simmer on medium heat. Actually slow heat. Very, very low heat. In chicken tikka, I always add some bell peppers. Colored bell pepper, it just looks beautiful, it tastes good, and they don't need to cook too much because it is really tender chicken versus crunchy vegetables. It's a beautiful combination. Again, if you like, you could add some butter to it. So the whole dish came out without any butter, just 2 tablespoons of oil, that's it. But you could add, to finish the gravy, butter and a little bit of cream. And garnished with cilantro, chicken tikka masala.